welcome to day 7. I've got a lot to talk to you about, but I'll do that later. It is like 5 o'clock and I haven't eaten anything today. Been busy all day. I was gonna have breakfast before I was running late and I was gonna eat breakfast there. I took everything in a bag. FYI, it is not leak proof. It spills. Good job I didn't mix my shake. I just had water in there and I didn't bother with the shake because I'll tell you about it later. Anyway, so I'm having my first meal of the day. Oh, I did have a cup of tea and about 100 ml of Diet Coke. And just water I've had today and chewing gum. But this is my first meal of the day. It
was actually Pepsi Max Cherry.
No, it wasn't. It was Diet Coke.
Are you sure?
Today. It was Diet Coke.
I don't trust you.
They don't sell the Pepsi Max Cherry. Either way, I'm allowed to drink diet drinks. I just haven't. But then I got paranoid that it wasn't about diet, like, because it was served. I'm sure it was diet, but I got paranoid that it wasn't, so I stopped drinking it.
You gave it to
Dark
me?
chocolate, yes, I gave it to you. Dark chocolate and orange layered bar. The vegan one. This is what it looks like. It's not very good. I've got backlighting. It smells like orange chocolate.
I want it.
Dark chocolate and orange. You can't have it. Sorry. Trust me, you don't want it.
Yeah, I know. You don't like it.
I don't know what I'm making for you guys for dinner tonight.
I'll go on a diet. I'll have it. Charlie, you're underweight. I am underweight. Why?
It's got some nice crunchy crispy things on top. And inside, it's not too bad. It's like, I can taste some orange and I can taste some, tastes kind of like a Jaffa cake, honestly.
I want it.
Obviously just different textures and it's still got that proteiny taste to it, but
You don't love Jaffa cakes.
I'm gonna nibble on this, make myself drink more water because I've only drank like 500 milliliters today, but I did have a tea, so I'm gonna make myself drink some more water and I'll probably be back later for another meal and to have a little talk. A good talk, not a bad talk. Anyway, bye. So it's the end of the night now. It's like 11 o'clock and I wanted to tell you something. I want to talk to you about something. Here, you. Right there, you. I haven't eaten anything else today. Did I say I'd explain? Basically today I took the kids to this go-karting place and there was a bunch of other activities as well, like laser tag and go-karting and a bunch of other stuff. But we were leaving late, so I didn't have time. I was going to have porridge for breakfast. And I took everything with me. I could make the porridge, but there was nowhere to get hot water. I don't think the cafe was open. If it was, I don't know. And so I didn't have breakfast. And then lunchtime came around and there was a change of plan. And I left my backpack in the car and I couldn't bother to go out and get it, basically, to get my lunch. So I just didn't have them. But I wasn't that fussed. It was not the end of the world. And I had a cup of tea and about 100 ml of Diet Coke, which I'm allowed to have Diet Coke on this plan. So it doesn't, I'm just limiting myself to Fizzy Pop because sometimes I find that I rely too much on Fizzy Pop. And I usually just have Diet Fizzy Pop anyway, but I find myself relying too much on that. Before, I haven't this week. I've just been drinking mostly water, but I used to in the past get into like drinking Fizzy Pop and not drinking water, which is a bad thing to do. So it's I just want to focus on water and limit my Fizzy Pop intake so I don't become reliant on it, because quite frankly I have a very addictive personality, obviously, food addict, amongst other things. Not like, that sounds like I'm a drug addict or an alcoholic or anything. I'm not, but I do get addicted to things very easily and I'm very habitual, so sometimes it can be an issue. So I ordered a Diet Coke and then it came and I drank probably about a quarter of it, and then it suddenly occurred to me, like, what if that person who was supposed to give me my Diet Coke, what if they didn't and they gave me full sugar Coke? And I don't drink full sugar Coke, so I don't really know what it tastes like, but I was very, very paranoid. So then I gave it to my nephew to drink and he had the rest of it, which is probably a bit too paranoid. But anyway, so I didn't have breakfast, I didn't have lunch, But I was okay, and I had some tea, and I was chewing on gum, so I think that distracted me. And I wasn't that hungry, honestly. I don't know, like these Exante products, you can say that you hate them, you can say that they're horrible or whatever, but like they do fill you up. I haven't been hungry today, or maybe, I don't know. I've been hungry for food. I've been craving food, don't get me wrong, but I haven't been hungry at all. So I had that product in the afternoon when I got back, and I had it for dinner, and I'm gonna have another one before bed, maybe. I don't know, maybe. See, I'm not hungry is the thing. So I don't, even though I shouldn't skip meals, and today was, I'm not going to let that happen again. I'm going to make myself have the meals, because today was probably ridiculous. That was all my fault, it was just lack of preparation. But yeah, no, I'm not hungry, so I'm not going to have one tonight. Hopefully I'll be hungry for breakfast, because I'm never hungry at breakfast time. So, yeah, I'm not going to. I'm just going to go to bed because it's late and I'm tired. I'm actually really tired. That's probably why I'm not hungry. Just because I'm really tired. So yeah, so the thing I wanted to talk to you about was it is weigh-in day today, even though technically I started last Tuesday. Weighing day, I need to weigh myself. I have my Zoom sessions on Tuesday, right? So, but on Mondays, I need to send them my weight, my blood sugar, my blood pressure, and like list all the symptoms and basically a rundown of the week to my coach, who then goes through it and makes sure everything's okay and make sure it's all within the healthy margins and stuff. But so I had to weigh myself this morning, and I lost a drum roll. That was a terrible drum roll. 10 pound in the week, and which I'm happy about. If I'm honest, I expected a little bit more. That's about on par with what I've lost in the past. Actually, no, that is not. Actually, I don't think I've ever lost 10 pound in a week, and technically it's 6 days, but I don't think I ever have. So I should be happy. I know that at my size, that's just a drop in the ocean, and there's such a long way to go still. But and I also am aware that like at my size, it's half of that probably is water weight. But I'm still proud. I'm proud that I've stuck to it this week, and it's been challenging at times, but I've managed to succeed, and I've lost weight, and I think that equates to about 4.5 kilo. And I think if I want to lose 15% of my body weight in the first 12 weeks, I have to lose 6 pounds, which is about 2.5 kilos, I think. Something like that. So as long as I'm losing that, I really want to get to my 15% body weight lost in this phase 1 of 12 weeks of fully Exante. So I'm really happy about that. And I think I've babbled for like 6 minutes. It's been very uneventful. All I've shown you is a vegan bar, which was very nice. It went really well with a cup of tea. So yeah, I actually haven't drank enough water today though. I still have, it's about at here I reckon. So I still need to drink this much before I go to bed. I don't want to go to bed now. So there's a problem. I'm very, very tired. But yes. So even though technically it hasn't been a week, it's only been 6 days since I started, I'm going to count it as a week, and then I'm hoping to have similar results next week. I understand that it's going to be lower next week because I don't have the water weight to lose. But I also understand that if I went tomorrow and went and, I don't know, had one shitty poopy meal, the water weight would just pile back on. And I don't want that to happen, so it serves as good motivation to stay on track for another week. I'm taking it 1 week at a time, I guess. Well, that's not true either. I'm taking it a day at a time at the minute, but I think all will be good, and I'm happy, and I'm going to bed happy and motivated and tired. Oh, don't knock my camera over, Mrs. Moore. But yeah, I'm excited for the next week. I can't wait until next Monday now. This is going to be I just really can't wait to just lose the weight. And I'm so ready for this. Yeah. See you. Bye.